come out and dominated again today. How do you feel the play on D?
Honestly, it's definitely what we expect, and it felt great. We were flying around, tackling. Man, one person missed, the next person comes in. It's just how we swarmed the ball.
2 weeks in a row now, you guys have been dominant against the run. Why have you had so much success in that area?
Pursuit, and tackling. We emphasize it every day in practice. Our coaches get us ready. We know these backs are going to be pretty good that we're play facing, so it's one guy in, another guy in. We don't stop till that guy's on the ground.
Talking with some of your teammates, and they're saying that you guys have kind of adopted this nickname, Boneyard Boys, and it basically goes back to nobody wants to spend time in a boneyard, graveyard, or whatever. How much do you guys feel like you're kind of accomplishing that on the field for opposing offenses right now? I mean, Martin, the quarterback at least had 9 first downs all day.
I think the boneyard is definitely us, and man, we adopt what it is. No one wants to spend time in the boneyard. We make sure these offenses don't want to spend time with us on the field because every time you get hit by one of our guys, we want you to feel it, get up, hold yourself up, and that's just how we are on our defense. We emphasize pursuit, tackling, and takeaways. That's all we need to do.
With George Tardos, he had a couple hits on the quarterback again. What has he done for you guys' defense the last couple of games?
George is a great person. He's first off a leader on our team, so that's why he comes out every day. He has energy, and with a pass rush game, stopping the run, man, great person to have on the field with you. You know he's going to lay his life on the line for you if he needs to, and that's the type of guy you want on there.
What did, I know Alexander Kluger's played great last week, but still, what does it mean to get back from you guys' defense?
JL is a great leader. First off, foremost in our defensive back room, JL is a leader. So it's great to have him on the field because he's going to keep us going, keep us to not be complacent, keep us rolling. Like Tube definitely fills that spot as well because he's a hardworking person. But JL on the field, I feel offensive, C0, and it's like, okay, I don't know if I want to go that way. So he's definitely a person on the field that you have to pay attention to.
After going 3-3 to home last year, how's it feel to get a win at home this year?
Last year we definitely didn't do our job to protect the blue, but this year it's the first opportunity we've gotten, and we're going to keep it rolling.
Just to, win 2 games in a row and try to get a little momentum going here and go on the road. Obviously next Friday, and you have a couple big conference games coming up. And how do you feel like you guys are starting to kind of hopefully get things rolling?
I think we've decided that since last season we don't want to call it momentum. Each week's its own week. We want to come each week and dominate that week in its own, and that's how we want to do it each week so that we can scrap the wins and not get complacent. And next week, each team's its own battle, and that's how we look at it.
The crowd noise was just pretty crazy, especially in that south end zone when you guys are on defense. I mean, how much does that help you guys do your job and get kind of fired up?
It definitely helps because we make sure that we emphasize our communication to each other. But on that offense, against our defensive line who's sliding, you don't know when they're going to do it. It's like it gets offenses antsy. That's why we had so many false starts, and it was great to see. It helped us so much.
You see a guy like Caleb go down,
You see Biggs go down, we just get around him. We know that it's next man up, but Biggs going down hurt. But we have to surround the guy that's up next so that he can go in and do his job and have no fear because we're confident in him as well.
Having faced it every day in practice, how different is this offense when George Hollander's running the way he did today?
George is a great back. I think we've all seen it now. And going against George every day helps us get better as a defense, but also having him running the way he does today, which not even today, every day, to be honest. George runs hard every time he gets the ball. It helps the offense push the ball, and, man, it's just great to see because he's punishing defenders, making them not want to tackle him as well.
Were you on that kickoff that fumble? You were part of that. I think Tyler Curler had fallen on it. Were you on that?
I was definitely on the play, and I saw the ball come out. Tyler beat me to it. I'll give him that. He got his skull. But honestly, it was definitely the pursuit on that play where he was about to break it to the field. We all said no because we all saw what happened the week before. We said not this week. So we rallied to the ball. I think the returner might have gone scared, dropped it. We hopped on it. We take the takeaways.
Yeah, we saw a couple of your teammates tweet. They thought it was like a little disrespectful the way that when Hank was injured coming off, that fans were cheering as Taylor was going on the field. I mean, did you feel that way too?
I definitely feel I never want to hear someone cheer when a brother goes down. Regardless of who's going in next, I don't want to hear someone cheer for Hank being hurt because Talon's going in. I have equal confidence in both of them, and I love both of them to death. They're both my brothers, so when someone gets hurt, I don't want to hear our own fans cheering. It hurts because as a brotherhood, we have to band together. And I know Hank's probably unfazed by it, but we have to protect our own.
Defense allowed 112 yards in the score in the first half, and then only 40 yards in no score in the second half. So were there any defensive adjustments to help finish up this game?
We adjusted because they had movers, and we just wanted to keep to our sides because we knew we could stop the run because they wanted to run the ball. We have one score in the first half, but after that, it was just to want to get to the ball, stop the ball, make sure that they no more explosive plays, and that's just flying around is what the adjustment was.
I don't know how much you guys pay attention as players to some of the changes on game day, but they're routed the Bronco block a little bit, the fireworks. For three, what was the best part about today?
My favorite part is like the old one. I love the Garth Brooks Friends in Low Places. That's always been my favorite part because like you get to look your brother to right and like we've been through highs, lows together. So look at them to sing that song together is my favorite part.
You mean like in game when they start playing it? Is that
In game, because we even though most of the times during a timeout and it's like you can still look around, see your brother to your left, and it's like okay, we've been in low places. It don't matter what the score is. We got this. We know we can go out there after that song comes on, and it's just like we're together through it all.